Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Ilia Topuria! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway. Ready. You ready to fight? All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist. Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when we talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him. It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up, and you're throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up, good job landing, great offense.
cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right hand on point.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, big punch lands.
And there comes the separation now. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your... Oh, nice.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. It's a great punch landed with so much power. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Forget about that rap. Listen to me. You're going to go out there, and you're going to stick to your jiu-jitsu. You're going to take him right down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Head kick is blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Got the turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lee's pass is denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Under 1 minute remains in round 2. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lee's back in half guard. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Beautiful. That was a great round. You look good out there. You got great pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just keep.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land once, that's going to shut everything down.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick land.
Connects with a right. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Unable to connect there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.